Gallifrey gals. Gallifrey gals. Gallifrey gals. Welcome to our sci-fi.
Howdy.
Hello.
We're just gonna get straight to it. Welcome to Gallifrey gals. Get wibbly wobbly.
That's right. We don't want to wait. We've got a season finale to get to.
We gotta get to the end of this, and we gotta know specifically. Paula's gotta know.
What's going on? I think Claire might actually be dead, by the way. But we'll see. Oh my gosh, that reaction made me question it all. So now I don't know anymore.
No, I just like it because I was thinking about the grief that he just went through. It was just like, yeah, like
that's a lot to put the doctor through if she's not really dead.
She's dead, you know, like that's just it's hard. And that's where that was coming from.
As commander of the armed forces of Gallifrey, I bring you the greetings of the
Nah.
Council.
Boy, bye.
There you go. That's what he was waiting for.
I don't need shaking about his hand. It's just dirt. It's just germs. Yeah, here, take my confession dial.
My planet. We needed to know. Told us what you knew. You could have walked out.
I see. They trapped him in there. That's not how it got created. They trapped him in his confession dial to get him to confess.
Nothing.
Series 10 is about how the doctor is now being called the president.
I was at Skull Moon, sir.
Is this a story or did this really happen?
Every story ever told really happened.
When you raise your voice, you lose your power, Mr. President.
How many regenerations did we grant you? I've got all night.
Do they all have a certain number of regenerations they get?
Still in general, you sent for reinforcement. No, he didn't.
Guess so. I did.
I did. Get off his planet.
Woo!
Gallifrey is at your command. Well, not from you, Lord. No, you'd grab my style. Look at your hats. I'm going to need the use of an extraction chamber to talk to an old friend.
Who? So this isn't, I don't think, she's gonna have to go back and die, isn't she? I think.
It's like something's missing.
Your death is an established historical event and cannot be altered. I'm sorry.
Doctor, will you just talk to me?
I'll try not to break your jaw.
Jaw?
I wasn't talking to you.
What's he gonna do? Try and not send her back?
You can't do this. You know you can't. 10th. Good luck. You too, sir.
Oh my gosh.
I want a neural block. Human compatible. Quickly, come on. Come on, quick.
She's gonna be mad.
Clara person, you must really like her.
This is the Matrix database.
Database? What do you mean, database?
You're standing on something.
Oh.
Oh? 4.5 billion years.
If she says so.
Why would you even do that? Doctor, between one heartbeat and the last is all the time I have. People like me and you, we should say things to one another. And I'm going to say them now.
I do kind of get it though. Like, he's lost so many people and has felt like it's his fault for so many years that there's gonna come a point in time where he's gonna kind of snap and do something crazy like this. Yeah, yeah.
You're monsters. The Doctor is back on Gallifrey. Took him 4.5 billion years to get here.
There's a slider behind her. Steal a
No,
TARDIS.
he's still there. I'm running away. Bye. You were quick.
Time machine.
It's like the old one.
Doctor, face me.
We're going to the last hours of the universe. We're going long past where the Time Lords were hiding. Literally to the end. They won't be able to track us there.
What if time isn't healing? What if the universe needs me to die?
The universe is over. It doesn't have to say anymore. We're standing on the last ember. The last fragment of everything that ever was. As of this moment, I'm answerable to no one.
I was 4 knocks and it freaks me out every time.
Every fucking time.
4 knocks.
It's on purpose.
It's always 4 knocks. Me. Hello, me.
Me.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
At the end of everything, we should expect the company of immortals, so I've been told.
That's true.
She died, Doctor. Clara died billions of years ago.
You killed her.
No.
You let it happen.
No, I didn't. Neither did you. She did. She died for who she was and for who she loved. She felt where she stood. It was sad. And it was beautiful.
I thought you'd be more surprised to see her.
Well, I was watching you.
On the monitor. No. Doctor, whatever you're about to do, don't do it. I use these.
On what?
That.
What did you do?
What do you think? The shield was right, you see? We're two alike.
Tell me what you did.
What else? What else do you think I did? I reversed the polarity. Push that button, Doctor. It will go off in your own face.
Reverse the polarity. I don't
What are
think
you
she
trying to do
did.
to me?
I'm trying to keep you safe.
Why? Nobody's ever safe. I've never asked you for that, ever.
Oh, Clara, Oswald. What am I doing?
Going too far like you always do.
You always...
That's why she's actually a bad
Always.
companion for him because she doesn't ground him. She encourages him. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like that's dangerous. Like,
Hey,
you know what I mean? That's
what do we do
Definitely.
This has to stop. One of us has to go.
now? I don't know it.
Let's find out. Let's do it. Like we've done everything else. Together.
So, what happens now? What?
Run like hell because you always need to. Laugh at everything. Because it's always funny.
No, stop it. You're saying goodbye. Don't say goodbye.
Never be cruel. It's okay. I went too far. I broke all my own rules. I became the hybrid. This is right. Don't you worry. I'll remember. Clara, who? When something goes missing, you
Fuck.
can always recreate it by the hole it left. I know her name was Clara. I know we traveled together. There's one thing I know about her. Just one thing. If I met her again, I'd absolutely know.
What Clara told you in the cloisters. Maybe some of them become songs.
That would be nice.
I don't think I've got the chameleon circuit working. The outer shell might be stuck as an American.
Were they gonna fucking have it?
Awesome. Still low pulse.
Their own TV show.
Time isn't healing. Seeing as I'm not actually aging, there's still a tiny little bit of wiggle room, isn't there? Wiggle room? Wiggle room, yeah. Gallifrey.
Is this how she starts a freaking timeline where she's part of the Doctors? There's his velvety coat.
Fucking finally! Sorry, y'all. I'm so ready.
Look at it, it's so cool!
I know!
So cool! I want his TARDIS!
I know!
I'm throwing away my David Tennant TARDIS. I want a Peter
Your
Capaldi
sonic
TARDIS.
screwdriver.
Excuse me, sonic screwdriver, yes.
And he snapped the
TARDIS
door
in
closed.
my brain. Ugh.
How you feeling?
I knew they weren't actually gonna freaking kill her. She's run off to have her little spin-off series adventures with the Shielder. I think though, if my interpretation is correct, I think it's such a great backwards way of explaining.
I've never thought about it
Everything.
that way, and I'll tell you right now, that's definitely not how Moffat or anybody has ever explained it.
Well, then.
I'll just put that out there. But that is a great way to make me feel less angry about it.
But isn't that like she? I mean, it makes sense though. I
Does
can't
it?
believe that's not what they. It does make sense if she now is like, oh, we're gonna go back, and now this dead, no heartbeat version of me is going back and inserting myself into all these places, and that's what makes her impossible until he actually meets up with the one who like matches up with that timeline. I don't know. Look, none of it makes very little.
I know,
of what
I know.
happens in this show.
I don't want to deny
makes
you.
sense. Billions of years passed with this thing. What this? Very little. I'm constantly asking about time. The timeline with River makes no sense. None of it makes sense.
Yeah.
So,
I know.
well, then I don't. I don't know. If that is not
I think
the
you should.
explanation, then I don't like. This is just a personal connection to previous companions, but cool. I guess Donna and Amy and Rory are just fucked. And Clara gets to just like have adventures with the Shielder, but whatever, they're all fake people, so I guess who cares ultimately.
So,
But
overall, whatever.
I like that she wrote on the board,
Run
you clever boy, and be a doctor. I
Yeah.
love that.
With the
Remind him what he's
velvety.
supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Um,
That moment when
sonic
she.
screwdriver.
Oh, I've been fucking waiting.
So good.
The moment when she looks at him and she's like, "Look me in the eyes." Like, how long has it been? It's just such a very strong moment between the two of them.
When you really
They're
think about-
incredible. They act so incredible alongside each other. Jenna Coleman is wonderful.
Oh yeah.
Like, there's
Oh my gosh, fabulous actress. Oh my gosh. Yeah. When you think about it, after going through the Time War, the whatever with Matt Smith, where we left David Tennant, where we left the 10th Doctor, I think really kind of has led to this action, actually.
Yeah,
Because of
again, the hyperfixation of not wanting to lose someone.
yeah,
again.
that's all and you get bitter and lose sense of
Mhm.
things because like he spent all those years in that war.
Mhm.
And then he spent unfathomably more years trapped in this disc that he could have just gotten out of, but everything led to that moment of him like needing to save her. And I think that the show made it about her being special. But I think really it's about him not being able to basically becoming slightly unhinged over the fact that he cared about another person who he thought he had a responsibility to protect and he couldn't protect. And it was like the straw that broke the camel's back here after all this stuff. And he lost it. And the only way forward for him is to forget her, which is horrible. When I realized that moment, I think my favorite moment of the whole episode was when I realized that the waitress was actually Clara.
Clara. Yeah.
I think that's my.
You
I
can-
wasn't expecting
and
it
it's
to be
a-
that, and I think that's my favorite moment of the episode. It really
Yeah.
got me.
And it's another one that upon rewatch, it's very subtle, but you can tell the whole time. Like
Yeah.
she, you know, it's just, again, it's her very, very, she's very good.
Yeah.
Jenna Coleman is very, very good. No, they don't get a spin-off series. Never happened.
No, I didn't think that they like actually
the
would.
way.
That's just in my head. Like
That's what a lot of people were like, are they gonna get their own?
Yeah.
You know? But
it
no.
feels like that is what they're leading to. But yeah,
Mhm. Yeah. I think Moffat was quoted saying like, Clara's not coming back.
Yeah.
And I go, okay, guys.
This time.
Yeah, it's series 9 is I still really enjoy it. I think it's really incredible. I think it has a lot of really great stories. I love Missy. I love building on that relationship.
I wish there had been
like-
more. I thought she was going to come back there at the end, and she didn't. Maybe she will
Yeah.
in the specials or anything like that. But yeah.
Yeah, and still just like really great stories. And again, Jenna Coleman and Peter Capaldi alongside
They're
each
really,
other.
really
They
good together.
complement each other very, very well.
Yeah, they're really good.
Really
on-screen
incredible
chemistry.
Doctor monologues this series, like just one fucking banger after another. We finally got to connect his face all the way back to the fires of Pompeii. Like that was so good. There's so much I was waiting for this series. It's not my favorite ending. But I still overall really, really, really enjoy the series.
I think it was like really poetic and beautiful
in a sense.
and well written from like a character interaction dialogue,
Definitely.
and all that standpoint, and beautifully shot. Holy cow.
The cinematography
yeah.
is stunning. So yeah. That's that.
Yeah.
That's series 9, y'all. We have 2 specials before we start series 10. And then that's that.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
Ooh. I wonder what series 10 will be.
I don't know. I would like to have River come back. We've just like forgotten about River completely. You know, it just happens to be his fucking wife. But whatever. Whatever. I know we had like a nice little like goodbye kind of thing with her and all that, but like
We did.
Yeah.
I know.
So.
We miss the River days.
all right. Well,
Now I'm thinking about River. I'm like, I miss River. That's that. Series 9 wrapped up.
well, my nose is red and I'm emotionally exhausted. So thanks.
Sounds
y'all.
like the end of a series.
Sounds like the end, yeah.
Thank you for joining us
Yeah.
on this journey yet again through another series.
For people who have
And
watched us watch this show for 9 seasons, that's
bless your hearts.
really cool. Thank you.
Bless your fucking hearts. We love y'all and we appreciate the support.
Yeah.
And catch us on Patreon. It really helps keep this moving forward.
Yep.
It like literally makes it so we can do this. So we just really appreciate you guys. And like I said, we got 2 more specials. I don't know if we might squeeze in a classic in between series 9 and 10 and go from there.
Yeah. All right. Well, catch your Gallifrey gals next time.
As we watch more.
Who?
Wait. The Doctor?
The Doctor, yes.
Did I fuck that up? I don't know.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up, and if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.